Welcome to the first music review that I'll be doing. Now, these music reviews are just going to have a static image of the album art while I talk about it. That's pretty much what these music reviews are going to be. So, I'm mainly going to be doing corbin, morningstar stuff. So, yeah. The first one we're finally going to be doing is Corbin Burbank's Volume 0.5, or Morningstar's Volume 0.5, or Silas Sterling's Volume 0.5. This fucking thing doesn't have a name. It's just known as Volume 0.5. Now, you're probably wondering, why does it have 3 fucking names? Well, the first one, Corbin Burbank, Volume 0.5, is what it's known as. You go to the Amazon link, which is the only link that's still up of the album, and it says, Corbin Burbank made the song. Then, when I uploaded it, Corbin Burbank's being a little pussy-ass bitch, and was like, oh, no, change it to Morningstar. I don't want my newer fans, like, bitch, you barely have any in the fucking first place. I think, literally, my videos get more views than most of his shit. And then, it changed to Silas Sterling, because I ended up getting the rights for it. And by the way, that story, Corbin Burbank was being a little bitch, is a very common story. I can name at least like 10 different albums that were made by Corbin that he made me change to fucking Morningstar. Because at the end of the day, he is a little pussy bitch. Like, God forbid, apparently, his friends, family, or his fans see his older music. And then you see professional artists, how you can't delete their older albums. It's impossible to, even if they don't like it. So, when he ends up getting more fans, that's when they're going to start discovering Morningstar Archive. He's probably going to ask me, hey, delete some of those songs, and I'm just going to tell him, no. People will be angry. But yeah. Anyway, Volume 0.5. Volume 0.5 is a pretty, like, boring album. There's 5 songs. Skeleton, 1304, Roses, Kaiju, and Stranger. So basically, they're all like sort of ambience, like relaxation music. Like, you're supposed to relax to these. Skeleton is pretty fine. It's like a lo-fi-ish song if you listen to it. 1304 actually has a little bit of copyright to it, like, depending if you use it in a video or not. I don't know why, but yeah. Roses is probably the worst fucking song. Kaiju is okay. Not gonna lie, I fucking hate Roses. It sounds offbeat. It sounds like the incorrect pitch. It sounds like he's playing wrong notes. I hate Roses so goddamn much. Kaiju is probably one of my favorite songs on here. I just really like this song, Kaiju. And then there's Stranger, which is like a mixture of, I think, Roses and Skeleton. But yeah, that's basically a description of most of every track on Volume 0.5. Now, this album does have a lot of history to it. There are 2 album arts that I ended up finding. One is the one that you can find now on the Amazon link. The annoyingly yellow skin tone ass fucking thing with the picture of the little forest in the middle. And the newest one that's been found, which was the original album art before it was changed on the original Bandcamp. That being of the what is it? Of like a sad face. I don't fucking know. It's a sad face. He's sad. But yeah, it's just of like a sad face. That's pretty much it. Yeah. That's Volume 0.5 by Corbin Burbank. Volume 0.5 is actually a pretty okay, like, album. It's more of an EP or an LP than an album. I don't think it's an LP. I think it's an EP. Because knowing from what I know of EPs, like the Childish Gambino EP, which is literally just 5 songs, I would think Volume 0.5 is an EP. Yeah, for a first album, it's not that bad. And I think Volume 0.5 isn't that bad. You just sort of... It's basically just like a monumental thing because like it was the first album to be published. It's basically his first album. Or EP. But yeah, like... It's a pretty big step of what's become, you know, shit like Koi 2, fucking... Did he have any other recognizable albums? Ugly. I think the next one we'll talk about is a lost album. I think the next one I will talk about is ALO by Corbin Burbank. Yep.